swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alcantara moving in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. In now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Now, Summersgill's tough to figure out. He may get some complaints. You don't know what side of the bed he woke up on, and that's like his strike zone. He'll call one side of the plate and not the other. When you figure out what side he's calling, that's where you make your living.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Matt, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place was already ready to erupt just to enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning. But with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Batting fourth.
Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hard hit to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 6, Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
A 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The next 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Brett Lawrie.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, here we go. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike. Kershaw into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And Lawrie's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 36, James McCann.
Into the box now, James McCann. And a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Here we go. Hey, like you can
1-0 pitch.
No one better.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first. We got no one.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Peraza is there. And he's retired here, one away. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Logan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Bottom of the second here with no score. Out of play. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To third. Here's Lowry. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Hey, 2 away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up now, number 74. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Get a good one here right now.
First pitch on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Garcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason
and he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez fields it cleanly. A quick out, number 1. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw.
Batting 9th. Pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Plays it one here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Alcantara is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Robbie DiBiase.
Left fielder, Robbie DiBiase.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He drew a walk his first time up. McCann is under it.
I got it. Ball.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
Hey, come on, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
3-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Alcantara has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schebler is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jock Peterson.
Hey, we got 2 out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Digging in to try it again. Number 74 hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, you can do it. No one base. Let's go. Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alcantara moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Jason Garcia, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. On the ground to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Dodgers down. Ready once again, Jackie Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Peraza.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
Hey, one time, right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, come on now, one time right here. You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Come on, guy.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Kershaw now on 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh? Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Michael Saunders is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Hey, get one up there, huh?
The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Reds leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading
He'll
off
have
for
the
the
opportunity to kick things off as
Pitcher,
we begin the home
Clayton
sixth.
Kershaw.
Hey, nobody out now.
Get in. Stay ahead right here.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the stadium store located on the main concourse to pick up all your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight to make sure you're outfitted for the postseason. Fans, theshownation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Run your league online. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards and so much more. Don't forget, the site for all things The Show is theshownation.com. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative between Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association that develops innovative new programs that enhance the lives of young people all around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game of baseball. For more information, visit MajorLeagueBaseball.com. Hey, boys and girls, ages 10 to 14. We are currently accepting applications to be stadium bat boys and bat girls for the upcoming season. For more information, please contact the head bat boy, Greg Bataluco. Hey, fans, a reminder to check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Mike Carlucci. And the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Eddie Cram.
Into the windup and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 0-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Digging in now, Robbie DiBiase.
Number 8, Robbie DiBiase.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Yasiel Puig is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to 3rd.
Now batting, 3rd
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Lawrie. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Let's go.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. DiBiase is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, James McCann. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
McCann.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Here comes the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still no score. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Here we go.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Jumbo Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jumbo Diaz.
Jock Peterson will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Peterson.
Turn 2 right here. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here it comes, 2-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here it is on 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Second baseman, Logan.
In now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Get it yourself right here.
Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Yasmani Grandal.
Hey, let's get him two ball right here. Come on now.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Nobody out now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with two guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You've got to come after them, make a swing the bat.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
First baseman.
So striding in, Jason Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Carlos Torres will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tucker Barnhart is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Striding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another chance? Robbie DiBiase. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
DiBiase.
Hey, now we got 2.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Ramirez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Arismendi Alcantara. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1. Ready on 3-1, here it comes. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
All right, one time, right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. In the air now, out to right field. Puig on the run, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jackie Ramirez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Reds nothing. Jondo Gustave is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jondo Gustave.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Puig.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball to straightaway left. Schebler sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, we got one out here. Hey, roll it up.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Hey, take it first. Take it first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Fastball it. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And here's Jose Peraza. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Come on, baby. Speed up, grab it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. 4 hits in 24 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it. Hey, come on, big dog.
1-2. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
The right fielder, number 6, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. As it's on the ground toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hey, here we go. Here we go, one time, like a big dog. Hey, get the pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Get halfway here.
Puig is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Brett Laurie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopper foul.
Hey, right guy. No one better. You're good now. No one better.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here we go. Duck on the pond. Get it done.
And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Los Angeles take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series. Number 74 is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.